Namaste yogis, welcome back to your practice and to your mat. Now today's practice, I'm theming it the honey flow for the hips. Okay, so we'll be working through a couple of strength builders for your hips. At the same time, we'll also be lengthening passively, so it's a mixture of strength and length in today's practice. And I've got something a little on the creative side for you today, so hopefully you get into the groove of things. Pretty flowy, pretty chill-ish with a little bit of spice here and there. So hopefully you enjoy this one. You can prepare your props if you need them. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. We'll be right here in Sukhasana to begin our practice today. Okay, so go ahead and get comfortable here. Take any seated pose that works for you in your practice today. Okay, and if you need to, you can roll the shoulders up and back a couple times, just arriving on your mat. Then eventually, when you're ready for stillness, allowing the eyes to fall close, allowing the palms to rest on top of your thighs or your knees. And give yourselves a moment here, a couple breaths in stillness and also silence. So I'm going to leave you here so you can just tap into your own physical body, and you can also observe your breath here. Okay, let's just be here for about 3 to 4 breaths. And take 2 more like this, no rush. In fact, if you can, slow it down just a little. And after you've completed your 3 to 4 breaths, keep the eyes closed. With the exhale, bring the hands to prayer, center of your chest, let the thumbs touch the sternum, and bow the head down towards the fingers. And give yourselves a moment here to honor yourself, showing up for your practice, taking time for your body, your breath, and to connect to your mind and your mental and emotional body. Last breath here. Then when you're ready for it, open your eyes, circle the arms up, inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Bring the hands to the heart as you exhale. And just one more time like that. Inhale, extending upward. Exhale, bring the hands to the hearts. Okay, this time inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. With your exhale, we go ahead and twist to the right. Left hand on top of the right knee, right fingers propped behind you. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. One more breath right here. And exhale to twist. Now keep the body twisted to the right. You're going to keep your left hand holding onto that right knee. Reach the right arm high to the ceiling. Inhale here. Now exhale, lean towards the left. Okay, keep the body open here. You don't have to come down too low, but you're going to draw the right elbow back. One more breath. Okay, from here, I'm going to come back upright and drop the right fingertips behind you again. And now this time, left hand reaches up. Now with your exhale, extending the left arm up and over the head. So you're finding a little bit of a back bend here, heart extending forward, and your fingers are reaching slightly back. You can feel the retraction in the shoulders here for 3, 2, 1. Now just face forward. Inhale, 2 hands reach up to the ceiling, neutral spine. Exhale, twisting to the left. Right hand on the left knee, left fingers behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more like this, sitting tall, and exhale, twist. Now keep the body twisted, left hand reaches up high. Exhale, let's go ahead and lean to the right, fingers extending over the head towards the right, peeling the elbow back. For 2, 1 more breath here. Now sitting up tall, drop the left fingers behind you again, right arm extending up, and then exhale, press the heart forward, right fingers extending back over the head. Okay, so it's still in a twist, but a little bit of a back bend. Notice the shoulder blades coming in towards the midline of the spine. 2, 1 more breath here. Now inhale, sitting tall, 2 hands reaching up. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Okay, returning through center. Okay, from here, release the hands down. Now you're going to lean towards the left. Step your right foot onto the mat. Okay, so keeping the left shin down exactly where it was. You're going to lift the right knee, step the right foot down. Now right shoulder, right elbow to the inside of the right knee. Cup the right fingertips down, and you might even have a little bit of a push into the inner thigh. Left hand extending up high towards the ceiling here. Nice. Breathe for a moment. A seated malasana or a seated squat for 3, 2, 1 more breath. Now from here, drop your left hand behind your left hip. Okay, you could be on fingertips or you can ground the full palm down. From here, right hand extending up. And then exhale, you're going to start to maybe lift the butt off the mat, the hips off the mat, extending the hips forward to the front of your mat. Okay, right hand can extend up or over the head for 3. So feel that length into the top of the hips. 2, 1 more breath here. And then with control, we'll come back down. So sit the hips back down onto the mat. Exhale, switching sides. So now right shin down, left foot step onto the mat. Make adjustments here first, find comfort. And then go ahead and place your left elbow, left shoulder to the inside of the knee. Fingertips cup down, maybe a little bit of that space as you press back with the tricep against the knee. Right arm towards the ceiling. Opening up here, you've got 3. You've got 2, your seated squat. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale. Now, right fingertips drop back behind you or full palm down, yeah? So if you need support, full palm comes down. Take your time, left hand extends up. And then from here, peel the hips up, lift the butt off the mat, extending the hips forward, finding the stretch into the hip flexors for 3, 2, 1 more breath. And exhale, release, come down with control. And then hands behind you, go ahead and straighten your legs to the front. Okay, so you're extending your 2 feet forward. Okay, you can just shake it out for a moment, roll out your ankles. You're gonna lift and lower through the knees here a couple times. Take another breath. Okay, when you're ready for it, keep your right knee straight. Okay, so the right leg stays straight. Bend the left knee in, open the left knee to the side. And then bring that left ankle to cross over the right knee, creating a figure 4 shape. Okay, so give yourselves a moment. Spine is tall, sitting up in your dandasana. You're spreading out your toes for both feet, so flexing out the toes, yeah? Breathe here, 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale, ribcage in. Now inhale, arms go up to the ceiling. With the exhale, pull the cactus arms down, so heart may extend a little forward. And then you might even lean the chest a little or a lot forward. Breathe here. Notice how this feels into your figure 4 leg. For 3, you might even feel it into your right hamstring for 2. 1 more breath here. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, pull cactus arms down. Maybe lean a little further forward, but you don't have to fold. In fact, think of your heart moving forward rather than downwards. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release the hands. We switch sides, so straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, open the right knee to the side, come into figure 4, ankle over the left knee. Okay, give yourselves a moment to sit up tall first, dandasana. Spread the toes out, find a tall spine. Then when you're ready for it, activate the feet. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, pull cactus arms down, retract the shoulder blades. A small lean forward as you notice how this feels in the right external hips and your left hamstring, back of the left leg for 3, 2, 1. 1 more time, inhale, rise up, arms reach. Exhale, pull cactus arms down, heart forward, keep the spine straight for 3, 2, 1. Rising all the way back up, inhale. Release the hands, exhale, release the right leg, cross both of your shins in. Take the hands in front of you, we'll meet in tabletop. Okay, give yourselves a moment here, all fours position, spreading the fingers on the mat, root down into the knuckles. Then we'll go ahead and warm up the wrists first, okay? So we're gonna freestyle for a little bit, spreading out through all your fingertips, rolling out so you can feel the pressure moving through all corners of your wrists. 2 more breaths. Okay, this will prepare you for your planks, your down dogs, or anything that is heavy on the hands. 1 more breath. Okay, now this time you're going to turn the fingers out. So left fingers to the left, right fingers to the right. Now I'm going to lean the weight to the right. Okay, so you're going to keep the elbows straight and just lean until you feel sufficient stretch into the wrists. 1 more breath. And then exhale, come back center. Inhale here. Exhale, lean to the left. Same thing. Left elbow straight, yeah? Stay 2 and 1. Returning center. Now flip the palms, take the fingers back towards your kneecaps. Okay, you're still spreading the fingers wide, yeah? Now you're going to drop the hips back to a level that you can still ground into the heel of the palms. Okay, so from here, hips are going to go back towards the heels, but it's okay if the butt doesn't touch the heels, yeah? So something like mine, this is enough for me already. I can feel the stretch. 2, 1, and come back forward. Release the fingers to the front. Okay, if you need to counter stretch for a moment, you're going to turn the fingers inward, palm facing up. So create like little bird beaks. You can round the spine, do one hand at a time here. Just counter stretching. Bring the fingers together like you're creating a bird beak. Exhale, release. If you did one side at a time, go ahead and switch. Otherwise, you can rest here. Take another breath. Exhale, release, come back tabletop. Okay, reset your palms. Let's move through cat-cows. Inhale, open arch. And exhale, pull belly in, warming up the spine. And just 2 more times. See if you can slow down these final 2. Inhale, open arch, extend. Exhale, pull belly in, round the back. Just 1 more time. Inhale, open arch. And exhale, pull belly in. Come back through center, tabletop position. Now, if you're somewhere in the middle or towards the back of your mat, walk your hands forward, walk your knees forward, okay? So come forward. Now we're gonna step your 2 legs back, finding high plank. First posture, and that activates the shoulders, the core, the chest muscles. Breathe here. You've got 3, 2, upper back higher to the ceiling. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, drop the knees down. Shift back, child's pose. You can untuck your toes. Roll out your wrists if you start to feel tension. Just a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, same thing. Hands to the front of your mat. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Plank pose again. Straighten out the legs. We won't hold. Round the upper back to the ceiling. Pull right knee to the right elbow. Take it into your wide tiger curl. 3, 2, 1. Step back to plank. Drop your knees down. Come all the way down to the mat. Exhale. Now, fingertips outside of the mat. Press the feet down. Now, you're going to slightly feel the activation in your glutes as you roll up white cobra. Exhale, release. 1 more time here. Inhale, press the feet down. Exhale, soften to the mat. Bring the hands by the chest. Push back, child's pose. Same thing. Roll out your wrists if you need to. Take a breath here. Big inhale. Exhale. Okay, hands forward again. Come back forward, plank pose. Straighten out the legs. 1 more time, yeah? Upper back high to the ceiling. Now left knee, left elbow. Come forward, round more. 3, 2, 1. Step back, plank. This time drop the knees. Come down just halfway, chaturanga. Now inhale, cobra. Drop the hips, open chest. Exhale, shift back, child's pose. Take a moment here, lengthen out. 1 big inhale and a slow exhale. Gazing forward, hands plant firm. Shift forward, tabletop. This time, downward facing dog as you lift your knees off the mat. Pedal through the feet. So cycle through. 1 knee bend, the other leg straightens. 2 or 3 breaths. Give yourselves this moment to just check in. 1 or 2 more. Last breath here. Okay, from here, come back to stillness. Pause in down dog. You can keep your knees soft. The heels can be lifted. Last inhale. Looking back at your feet. Exhale. Now look forward between your hands. Lift the heels, soften the knees. Take a slow walk to the top of your mat. Okay, anytime you need props, you can grab your blocks, yeah? Creating space underneath your chest. Once you arrive, flat back, hands to the knees. Exhale, soften and fold. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward folds. Reach and rise to stand. Inhale, arms overhead. Bring the hands to the heart. Exhale. Breathe here, relax the shoulders. 1 slow breath. Open your eyes. Inhale, circle upwards. Exhale, soft bend and forward folds. Take a flat back. Inhale, plank pose, stepping back. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, up to you with chaturanga, knees down or not. Inhale, either cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, return, downward facing dog. Take a breath here, slow inhale, slow exhale. Okay, from here, roll to plank. Okay, you can lengthen your feet back. Now from here, we're gonna come all the way down to the belly. You can drop your knees first or keep the knees off the mat, your choice. Start to lower for 3, 2, 1, touch down onto the mat. Now from here, elbows forward. We'll take a Sphinx pose. So give yourself a moment here. Adjust the elbows in, pulling the elbows back, sending the heart forward. Press the tops of the feet firm onto the mat. Breathe here. Okay, so avoid shrugging the ears towards the shoulders, yeah? So you're gonna press down into the elbows. 3, 2, 1 more breath. Now from here, we're gonna do the right side first, okay? So let me switch around so you guys can see. But staying in your Sphinx, all you gotta do here is to bend the right knee out into a frog pose. Okay, so right knee out onto the floor. You can activate your foot if you need to. Okay, otherwise you can keep it pretty soft. Keep the heart open in Sphinx for 3, for 2, 1 more breath. Okay, from here, straighten out. Right leg to the back. Then press into your hands, open the elbows, bring the chest all the way down. Transfer the hands by the chest. Rolling up cobra, inhale, and exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, once you get to down dog, open your feet wider than usual. Turn the toes out, malasana down dog or down dog squat. Bend the knees a lot, press the heart back towards the thighs. You've got 3, you've got 2. 1 more breath here. Now from here, adjust yourself back to normal down dog. Bring the feet, your toes to point forward. And then pull right knee, right elbow, white tiger hold. 2, 1. Now from here, set the right knee down onto the mat just behind the right wrist. Okay, you're gonna open into gate pose, so right toe step behind you. Open to the left side of your mat, left hand high to the ceiling. Breathe here. If possible, you can extend the hips forward just a little bit more. 3, 2, 1 more breath. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Okay, now from here, you're going to shift some weight forward onto your right hand. So push the body weight forward. And if you need to, you can even come up onto your right fingertips. Yeah, we're going to start to lift left foot up high. Baby half moon, kicking the wall behind you. Spreading the toes to the side for 3, 2, 1 more breath. Now bend that left knee up to the ceiling. Similar sensation like your squat. Exhale, look down to the front of your mat. Step your left foot all the way to the top. Okay, next to your right hand. Now from here, ground the right palm back down if you're on fingertips. Adjust your right toes behind you. Now we're going to straighten the right leg, shimmy the right foot back so you can straighten out fully into your simple twist. Left hand high to the ceiling. Breathe here. Okay, if your butt is pretty low, I want you to lift the butt a little higher. Okay, so glute muscles active. Press down into the right hand, look up to the left. 2, 1 more breath. Exhale, drop that right knee down. We're going to come up into low lunge. 2 hands reach up. Breathe here. Slow inhale. Now with your exhale, hands forward, down and back. As you lift your left toes, come into a half split variation. Roll the shoulders back as you spread your left toes up for 3. Keep the knee soft, it doesn't need to be straight for 2. Fingers actively reaching back, 1 more breath. Now rebend into the front knee, step the foot down, fingertips down to frame the left foot. Lift the right knee off the mat. Heart extending forward, so fingertip lunge with a bit of a cobra spine. Inhale here. Exhale, walk the hands slightly ahead of your left foot. Step it up into a forward fold. Flat back, inhale, hands to knees. Exhale, fold. Reach and rise to stand. Inhale all the way up. Bring your hands to the heart. Exhale. Okay, inhale, arms extend up. Exhale, come on down, forward folds. Find a flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Let's take a flow, plank pose. Step or hop, your variation as you lower chaturanga. Inhale, any back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Press the hips back. Take another breath. Slow in, slow out. Okay, roll to a plank. Again, you can lengthen your stride, so you can step your feet further back, upper back round to the ceiling. We're gonna come down onto our bellies again in a count of 3, 2, 1. Touch down onto your mats. Okay, elbows forward. Find your Sphinx pose. Take your time, pull the elbows in, extend the chest forward, create space between your your shoulders and your ears. Press the feet down. Breathe here. Take another inhale. Exhale. This time, frog pose on the left side, yeah? So look towards the left, bend the left knee out onto the floor. Okay, you can activate your foot if you need to. And just feel the sensation into the inner thigh, the groin, as you continuously open the chest in Sphinx for 3, for 2. One more breath. Okay, from here, straighten out the left leg. Okay, point the toes back, press the palms, open the elbows, bring your chest to the mat. Bring your hands by the side of your chest, rise up cobra, lifting the body. Exhale, downward facing dog, lifts, hips up. Once you get to down dog, open your feet wider, toes turned out. Squat variation of your down dog as you bend the knees, press your heart back even more. 3, 2, 1. Readjust, normal down dog. And then from here, left knee, left elbow, wide tiger. 3, 2, 1. Left knee down behind the left wrist onto the mat. Okay, slide the left toes behind you. Open to the right, find a gate pose. Right hand high, press the hips forward, coming into a side bend. You've got 3, 2, 1 more breath. Now we're gonna shift some weight forward, yeah? So left hand is gonna take a bit more weight. If you prefer, come up onto your fingertips. Okay, so shifting the weight forward. Right foot starts to engage as you lift it up into baby half moon. Okay, so kicking the wall behind you, toes still spreading. 3, 2, 1. That same sensation of squat, knee up, knee bending. Look down to the front of your mat, right foot steps all the way to the top. Ground your left palm down if you're on fingertips. Adjust your left toes behind you. Straighten the left leg and shimmy the foot back so you can keep that left leg straight, looking up towards your right hand. A simple twist. Press down to lift for 3, 2, 1. Left knee to the mat. Can we come up? Low lunge. 2 hands reach, hips low. Now with your exhale, hands forward, down and back, half splits. Lift the toes towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulders back for 3, 2, 1 more breath. Okay, from here, rebend the front knee, fingertips down, frame the right foot. Left leg straightens out. Press the heart forward for 2. 1 more slow breath. Walk the fingers ahead, step it up, forward folds. Take your flat back, inhale. Exhale, soften down. Reach and rise. Inhale all the way up. Bring your hands to the heart. Exhale. Breathe here. 1 slow breath in and a slow breath out. Okay, we're gonna come into our main flow. Inhale, arms extend up. Exhale, forward folds. 1 vinyasa to down dog, flat back. Exhale, step hop, your choice, chaturanga. Inhale, open up. And exhale, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Okay, roll to plank. Step your feet back if you need to lengthen your stride. All the way down to the mat. 3, 2, 1, touchdown. Okay, this time you're gonna keep your hands where they are. You can readjust the palms. Bend the right knee out to the side. Frog pose on the right hip. Okay, press down the hands outside of your chest. Cobra with your frog variation. Open up here. Okay, try not to lock the elbows, yeah? Soft bend the elbows. Strong through the back body here. Lengthen for 3, 2, 1 more slow breath. Okay, now we're going to transition to a modified side plank. Okay, that means you're going to tuck your back left toes. Going to pull the belly in, lift the hips off the mat, right toes middle of the mat as you pivot everything to the right. Modified side plank, right hand high, press down into that left palm. 3, 2, 1. From here, ground the right foot firm in the middle of the mat. Pull the left knee to your chest. Step into Malasana, facing the right side of your mat. Okay, so you should be facing the right side in your squat. Hands can come to your heart. And then just move the body side to side. Give yourselves a moment here. You've got 3, 2, 1. Fingertips down. Lift the hips. Now, I want you to walk your hands to face the front. Pivot your left toes towards the front. Okay, fingertips ahead of your left foot. Cross the right ankle behind the left. So you're in a forward fold variation with your right foot behind the left. Okay, inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, soften down, forward folds. Press down into your feet. Rise all the way up, arms overhead. Now, ground down into that left foot. Pull the right knee towards your chest, stork pose. Give yourselves a moment here, breathe. 2, 1 more breath. Open the knee to the right, open hip stork. Exhale, figure 4 chair. Right ankle, left knee, hands can come to your heart or you can stay extending the arms by your ears. 3, 2, 1 more breath. Rise back up to stork. Right knee forward. Step your right foot to the back, hands down. Now, left leg up into a scorpion tail. Bend that left knee open. Activate the toes like pigeon. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Now, bring that left shin forward, pigeon pose. Drop the right knee down. Lengthen out the right hip. Exhale. Feel free to come down. Fingertips can cup outside of the mat. Bend the elbows. And bring the chest towards the mat. Pause here. 3, 2, 1. Lift the chest like your cobra. Now lean the weight towards the left. Step your right foot forward, but keep it wide, okay? So your shoulder is on the inside of the knee. From here, left palm down. Use a block if you need a bit of support, yeah? Left palm press down onto the floor, onto your mat. Lift your hips. Step your left leg all the way back. So we're in lizard pose with a twist. Right arm up. Very nice. Exhale, you can reach back if you wish to. You can take your hand, press against that right knee. Give yourselves a moment to explore a bit of space here. Just working with gravity for 3, 2, 1 more breath. Now, wherever you are, come back to lizard. Right hand inside of the right foot. Okay, so adjust yourself. No longer splaying the knee open, yeah? Pull the knee in, toes pointing forward, okay? Right foot is outside of your right hand. Use blocks if you need to here. Come up onto your fingertips. Half split lizard variation, shift back. Right toes towards the ceiling. Very nice, breathe here, stay. You can keep your body open so you can support yourself with blocks here for 3, 2, 1 more breath. Okay, come back forward, ground the palms down, and step back, downward facing dog. Right foot meets the left. Pause here. You've got a breath in. You've got a breath out. Okay, we'll switch to the other side. Roll to plank. Walk your feet back, lengthen your stride. Exhale to the mat. 3, 2, 1, touchdown. Keep your hands by your chest, but you can readjust, yeah? Hands can pull down more. Open your left knee for frog hips on the left side. Okay, so when you're ready, pressing yourselves up, rising up into a cobra variation with a frog leg for 3. So again, don't lock your elbows, yeah? Pulling back, 2. Use the strength of your lower body here. 1 more breath, slow inhale. Exhale here. Now, we're gonna transition to modified side plank. So tuck your right toes under. Okay, you're gonna have to pull the belly in, lift the hips off the mat. Left toes, middle of your mat on tippy toe. Root down the outer blade of your right foot to the mat as you reach left hand high, finding your modified side plank. Still reaching upward, press down into the right hand. 3, 2, 1. Now ground that left foot firm, middle of the mat. Pull the right knee to your chest. Step the right foot next to the left. Find your squat. You are now facing left side of your mat, okay? I'm showing you my back, but we're gonna change that in a little bit. Stay here. Any version of warm-up in your malasana for 3, 2, 1 more breath. Now fingertips down to the mat. Lift the hips first, maybe halfway. You're gonna turn to face the front of your mat and walk your fingers forward. Pivot your right toes forward. Okay, from here, cross your left ankle behind the right. Find an ankle cross forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Press down into your feet. Let's come up. 2 hands overhead. Breathe here. Now root down into your right foot. This time we pull left knee towards the chest. Stork. 3. Spread the toes. 2, 1. Open the knee to the left first. Figure 4 chair. Up to you with the hands. You can keep extending forward. You can bring your hands to the heart. 3, 2, 1. Come back to stork. Left knee to the front. Inhale. Step your left foot to the back. Hands down. Right leg, scorpion tail. Open up towards the ceiling. Activate the toes for 2. For 1, pigeon pose. Right shin across the front of the mat. Left knee all the way down. Okay, you can cup your fingertips wide. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, bend the elbows to lower. 3, 2, 1 more breath. Now pressing up. Lean your weight to the right hip. Step your left foot forward, but wide, so you keep your left shoulder inside of your left knee. Okay, right palm is gonna press down. Use a block if you need a bit more space. Lift the hips, step your right leg back. Drop the knee down, lizard pose. So again, take your variation. You can reach left hand up, left hand back. Left hand can press against the left knee, creating a bit more space. Pause here for 3, 2, 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale. Now wherever you are, come back to lizard. Left hand down inside of the foot. You're gonna close that left hip in again, yeah? Now, use blocks if you need it. Fingertips on the mat. Inhale, open chest first. Exhale, half split variation. Peel the left toes up. Okay, your hand is on the inside of the knee. Breathe here. Okay, keep your heart open. So think of that cobra chest for 3, for 2. 1 more slow breath. Inhale, exhale. Now travel forward again. Ground the foot, ground the palms, step back, downward facing dog. Pause here. Take a breath. You've got an inhale, and you've got an exhale. Okay, let's go ahead and repeat, okay? 1 more time. From here, a little bit faster, yeah? Roll to plank. Adjust your stride all the way down to the mat. 3, 2, 1. Keep your hands by your chest. Adjust if you need to. Right knee bends out to the side. When you're ready for it, strong glutes, rise up, cobra frog variation. Take an inhale here. Now exhale, we're gonna come into modified side plank. So tuck your back toes, pull the belly in, lift the hips, right toes to the middle of the mat, ground down outer arch of your left foot. Breathe in, breathe out. Ground the right foot, pull the left knee to your chest, step and face to the right, malasana squat. Take 1 big breath in, okay? So you should be looking to the right, slow exhale. Now fingertips down, lift the hips halfway. Pivot to the front, left toes turn forward. Right ankle cross behind the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Press down to rise. Inhale, arms up. Straight away, right knee, stork pose towards your chest. Open to the right. Option Utthita B, 3 fingers, right big toe. Can stay right here. You can extend out to the right, Utthita B. Okay, stay here, level out the hips. 3, 2, 1. Now, rebend the right knee, find figure 4 chair, cross. Hands up to you. You can even come down closer to your right shin. 3, 2, 1. Come back up, knee towards stork. Step your right foot back, hands down. Left leg, scorpion tail, open up to the ceiling. Breathe, inhale here. Exhale, pigeon pose. Left shin forward, right knee down onto the mat. Okay, so you can repeat the same thing, fingertips cup, bend the elbows. Okay, maybe this time, as you come forward, you float your hands off the mat so you can feel a lot of hip work happening here. 3, 2, 1. Fingertips down if you're floating. Lift the chest, lean the weight to the left. Right foot step wide, preparing for lizard setup, yeah? Okay, so left palm press down, lift the hips, step your left leg back, drop the knee down, right hand anywhere to the ceiling, back or press open just for breath. Exhale, bring the right hand down inside the right foot, pull the knee in. Okay, come back to lizard, inhale here, exhale. Rise up onto the fingertips, inhale, open your chest. Exhale, half split first, so shifting back. Grab your blocks if you need them, stay, one more breath. Now, option, stay right here, lizard half split, or shimmy the right foot to the floor or right heel to the floor. Slide the right heel out diagonally to the top right corner of your mat. Once you reach your maximum, tuck your left toes. Send the left knee back. Finding a split variation with lizard hips. Okay, so you can use blocks under your hands. You can set blocks underneath your hips to sit on. Breathe here. 3. See if you can keep the heart pretty open, so try not to lean forward or lean back too much. 2. 1 more here, slow inhale, slow exhale. Okay, now the tough part is to come back to your half split. Okay, so wherever you are, you're gonna lift yourself up, lift the hips off the mat and pull the right heel back into that half split position. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, re-bend into the right knee, ground the palms down, downward facing dog, so good, step it back. 1 breath here, just release any form of tension. I'm gonna spin around, breathe, inhale here. Exhale here. Roll to plank. Lengthen your stride if you need more space. Let's come down, 3, 2, 1. Touch down onto the mat. Keep your hands where they are, adjust the palms, left knee bend out, a frog shape. Okay, when you're ready, inhale, pull up. Cobra frog. Stay just for another breath, inhale. Again, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale. Now, modified side plank, yeah? Tuck the right toes. Pull belly in. Left toes arrive middle of the mat as you peel up. Modified side plank. Take just 1 more breath here. Slow inhale. Exhale. Ground the left foot. Pull the right knee towards the chest. Step it into your squat, facing the left side of your mat. Hands can come to your heart. We've got a breath here. This is when you can also release your wrist, yeah? Slow inhale. Exhale. Hands down. Lift the hips halfway. Look to the front of your mat. Pivot the right toes forward. Cross the left ankle behind the right. Take a flat back. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet. Keep the knees soft. Rise up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left knee high, stork pose. Open towards the left. Either stay here or 3 fingers, left big toe. Utthita B as you kick out, whether with bend knee or straight legs to the left. 3, 2, 1. Rebend the knee first. Figure 4 chair. Any variation, any depth in this posture. 3, 2, 1. Come back up, stork pose, knee to chest. Step it back, hands down, right leg, scorpion tail, open to the ceiling. Find your pigeon pose, right shin across the front, left knee down to the mat. Fingertips cup out first, inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, fold, you can stay in this variation, or you can activate your lower body muscles and float the hands off the mat. 3, 2, 1. Fingertips down, lift up first. Lean to the right, left foot. Step it wide. Left shoulder inside. Right hand press. Lift the hips. Slide your right leg all the way back. Drop the knee down. Any opening through the left side body here. Okay, hand can be anywhere. Just for another breath. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Wherever you are, come back to lizard. Left hand down inside the foot. Squeeze a knee in. Rise up onto your fingertips. Okay, you can already prop it up from here. Half splits. Left toes lift. Open chest. Take just one more breath to be here. Slow inhale. Exhale. Now you can stay here. Work on finding that flat spine. Finding a bit of engagement into the hamstring, or shimmy your left heel onto the floor. Okay, this is where we'll start to slide the heel out diagonally to the left. Find your maximum, and then lift right knee, send the right knee further back. Use blocks under your hands, or set blocks underneath your hips like you're sitting onto your blocks. Okay, so wherever you are, just feel into the sensations. You might notice a bit of difference between right and left as well. Keep the chest somewhat up. It's okay to be a little bit leaning forward or back just a little, but you're not folding all the way forward, yeah? Breathe. 3, 2, 1 more here. Okay, now we're gonna come back to half split. So press down into your hands. Lift the hips, pull in from the midsection. Drag the left heel back in, half splits. Breathe here, slow inhale. Exhale. Now this time, it's just child's pose. So you can re-bend your front knee, step your foot down, find a lizard pose first. You can lift your back knee and step back, or keep the knee down, eventually dropping the knees. Child's pose. Give yourself a moment, release your wrists. Pause here, just about 2 easy breaths. One more here, slow inhale, and a slow exhale. Okay, inhale to lift the chest, exhale to come up, take a seat. Once you're up, transfer your feet out. We'll meet in the Sukhasana, exactly how we begin our practice today. No rush to get there, find a bit of comfort. Then we'll go ahead and close down the eyes again, okay? Give yourselves a moment here. Shoulders relax, facial muscles soft. Just about 3 slow breaths. And then from here, keep the eyes closed. Bring the hands to prayer, center of your heart. Bow the head down. And let's close here in this space of gratitude for this practice that enables us to check in a little deeper with ourselves each time we return onto our mats. Raise your prayer to the forehead, breathe in. And as you breathe out, we bow towards the mat. And thank you so much, yogis, for sharing your energy and your practice. Namaste. This is a shorter practice, so always remember, if you need longer time to cool down your wrists or anything at all in your body, feel free to do it. You can take Shavasana as well. Okay, otherwise I'll see you in the next. Thank you.